he passed away. He and I were on Marty Stewart did a residency at the Country Music Hall of Fame. He did his favorite songwriters night, and he had John and I both on there, which I'm so honored to be part of that one. And it made me so happy when John came out of my dressing room and said he'd heard me tell this story. He was at the Americana Awards to introduce Iris DeMent, and they did not have a voice of God that night. For those of y'all that don't know what a voice of God is, that voice said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Brandy Clark, that is the voice of God." I don't know why the Americana Awards didn't have one. I mean, unless you hire Morgan Freeman, it's not a real expensive thing to do. I could have done it for them, ladies and gentlemen, John Prine. Anyways, there was no voice of God, and so John Prine just walked out on stage, and everybody stood up for probably a good 5 minutes. And I think in an attempt to not get emotional, he said, "Well, I'm John Prine, but I'd like to go back to being who you thought I was." And it really, when he said that, it hit me. You know, I think we've all, at some point, wanted to go back to being who somebody thought we were before we disappointed them. And I was in that season of my life right then, and so it hit me. I mean, I started crying right there in the middle of the rhyming. And, but then I got my composure and sat down and was sitting there and thinking, man, there's some great songwriters here tonight. Somebody's going to write that. Probably all of us, but maybe I'll write it first. So the next day I went in and wrote this one.
Smoking cigarettes, used to wanna be a cowboy, used to wanna be Elvis, drive a pink Cadillac car, that's why I learned to play the guitar, used to wanna be Elvis. There's a lot of things I used to wanna do, till I met you. Now I wanna be surface.